Today we are going to learn how to draw my favorite dog, which is a Yorkie. And I do have a pet Yorkie at home, and her name is Sandy. So we're starting off with the face, just a little outline of everything. Just press pause if this video is going too fast at all so you can catch up. Yorkies are so adorable. They have scruffy long hair, and if it's not brushed out every now and then, it can get really knotted. So I'm showing the fur by making these rough little pointy zigzag lines here, as it's everywhere. Even I have to trim my Yorkie's hair around her eyes or else she won't be able to see. This is my favorite part about the Yorkie, the really big ears that stand right up. And of course they have a lot of hair coming out from the insides and all around the edges. Now it's time to draw the cute little body. They have short little legs, and these dogs don't weigh too much. My dog is 5 years old and she only weighs about 4 pounds. Every once in a while when I take out my trash to the dumpster, I see a bunch of stray cats and they're eating garbage, and my dog looks smaller than some of those cats. Alright, now we're just drawing a little bit more fur and that last leg there. And the next step is to show a little line here to act as a guide of where we are going to separate the colors on this Yorkie that we're drawing. Most Yorkies have at least 2 colors. And I will show you my dog at the end of the video. I will bring this drawing home and you get to see her reaction. I'm going to use dark brown, light brown, black, and a little pink for the tongue. I almost forgot. It's really important that we outline our pencil drawing. This way, when we color this with crayons, we'll still be able to see our original drawing. If you don't have a pen or marker, you can also just press harder with your pencil. This step is really important, especially if the picture is not realistic, because underneath of all the crayon and marker, you may not be able to see your original lines, and you really want your drawing to stand out. Now it's a good time to erase all of your pencil marks because you already outlined everything in marker. And now we are going to start coloring our Yorkie. I'm creating a sense of value by showing that the top of the back is much darker than the longer parts of the fur. I'm blending out the black with a little bit of dark brown crayon, and I'll alternate between brown and black. Now I'm using my lighter brown, but I'm pressing much harder at the bottom of the paws. After we color the tongue and the bow on the Yorkie, well, you don't need to put a hair bow on the Yorkie. That was just something extra that I wanted to do because sometimes I do that for my Yorkie. Create a nice little base of that light brown all over the face, and then we'll go in and show a range of colors by pressing darker on some of the areas, like the tips of the fur. Now I'm going to darken the eyes with this nice black marker, or you can use your crayon or a pencil, but I'm using this marker. And look how I left 2 white dots for highlights in the eyes and a little white spot on the nose. And you know, just for fun, I'm going to go ahead and outline everything once more with this marker because I like how dark it is, and it's really going to make my drawing stand out. Some markers don't write well at all over colored pencils or crayons, but this marker is gliding over everything just perfectly. Time to decorate the collar. I wonder what kind of charm you're going to put on your Yorkie's collar. Is it going to be a heart, or are you going to write down what your name is for this Yorkie? Since my crayons weren't pointy, that's why I used colored pencils for the collar. Ready for a surprise? Here's Sandy, my little pet Yorkie, and she does a lot of tricks. Look, I'm telling her to spin and she's going crazy. And a high five, and shake. She gives me her paw. Next I will tell her to bang and play dead by snapping my fingers and pointing it. And my favorite trick is when she rolls over. And she does anything for a little tasty treat. She really likes cat treats because they're small. Come up, Sandy, smile for the camera. Oh, that's a good girl. She's so adorable. I've had her for 5 years. My very first dog. Before her I had a cat, but then the cat had passed away, and now I have my dog. And look, Sandy, do you see that Yorkie? She doesn't look like you because you're gold. Well, thanks for watching this video, everyone, and I hope that you liked it. And there's one last thing I forgot to outline the tongue. I hope you had fun drawing with me, and check out the other drawing videos for more ideas.